Yesterday, I went to bed at 12 midnight, and today I have woken up at 5 a.m. in the morning. So barely I had even less than 5 hours of sleep, and I do all these things for doing landscape photography. Why I do this? To know me, join me in bad case photography. So why I do landscape photography? I do not do it just because I like it. I do not do it because it gives me money. I am pretty much an amateur photographer. Well, I do it, of course I like it, because there are so many genres of photography like bird photography, wildlife photography, street and people, fine art photography, portraiture, and so on and so forth. But I particularly find landscape to be interesting because I am so much attracted by the huge sweeping vistas and the atmospheric shots, the sunrise and sunset, different types of landscapes. All these things, they create a kind of uh, meditative contemplation in me. But more than that, it is because I find it a means to segregate myself, to isolate myself from the daily drudgery of my life. I think each person should have a means so that he can keep some time for himself, a time when you can speak to your inner self, you can connect with the nature, and by dint of connecting with the nature, you connect with yourself. Uh, for me, it is the landscape photography. It is hard. Often I have to get up pretty much early from bed when nobody has woken up. Almost the whole city is sleeping, and at the dead of the night or just before the sunrise, I go out just like today, and I drive here and there uh, in a god-forsaken region just to find some spots. But more often than not, I may not get the perfect shot, but it's believe me, it is not about getting one shot or two shots or the perfect shot I am looking for. Of course, when you get the shot, you feel like you are accomplished. But even when you do not find the shot, uh, you somehow enjoy uh, the totalitarian feel of it. You feel like you are amidst the wilderness, in the vastness of nature, and you somehow find yourself to be very little. You try to understand your existence in this vast world. Uh, there are so many things in life we always fight about. Uh, Being in nature, being in the vast wilderness makes you feel that you just can't hold everything, you just can't cling to everything in life. You have to let it go. For me, landscape photography teaches me how to let things go. what is special about today's outing, that I came to the same spot I started my vlogging from almost a year ago. Nothing has been changed, only except I came here in summer and now the winter is setting in. It is almost winter, and the fields you can see over there, uh, the fields, they are full of mustard flowers, and everything else is same. I tried to do some minimalistic shots, but they did not pretty much work out. Uh, but as I told you, landscape photography for me is not only about getting the shots which I aimed for. In doing all these things, I connected with myself. In doing these, I connected with the nature, and that's why nowadays, not nowadays, but actually, I also am building up an affinity to connect not only with the nature itself, but also with the elements of nature. That is, I'm slowly developing a liking in the birds and the wildlife. I always like them, but I actually have a lack of good telephoto lens, and that's why I do not find it to be very much worth doing with my 55 to 250 lens. But still, again, it's not about the perfect shot. It is all about connecting with yourself, connecting with the nature, and thereby somehow distressing yourself. It is a kind of detoxification for me. All the toxic elements that are collected in your brain, when you somehow spend some time with yourself amidst the vast wilderness, you get them out. That is all from today. If you like the video, hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe. This is Pradyumna from Pradcase Photography, out.
চল রাস্তায় সাজি ট্রাম লাইন আর কবিতায় শুয়ে কাপলেট আহা উত্তাপ কত সুন্দর তুই থার্মোমিটারে মাপলে হিয়া টুপটাপ চিয়া নস্টাল মিঠে কুয়াশায় ভেজা আস্তিন আমি ভুলে যাই কাকে চাইতাম আর তুই কাকে ভালোবাসতি
Sometimes, in order to get some good shots of natures and birds, you need not go too far away from your home. Just behind my balcony there is a small garden. You can see there, it's a mango tree, and I have just spotted some yellow and some beautiful birds perching on that tree. So let's see if I can get good shots of that birds or not. Here it is.